Welcome back, everybody. So the new top tier is here, and it's been interesting. Right now, I've only got the SU-27 because that's what I've grinded for, and I had a video on Italy's AMX, so you'll see that later. It's actually like last Thursday. I did have decent in it. It's a little rough right now because everybody's grinding super hard, so you're pretty much going to 11-3. That's the way to put that one right now. But we'll hop back over here to our SU-27M. What have we grinded out so far? Just working on that, went straight for the R77s. Got to have those. They are technically, I've heard people say they are the worst. I've had decent luck with them. You're not going to outrange the 120s, but you really don't need to. You'll see. We'll hop into it. Haven't been doing great in the jet. Been picking up maybe 2 kills a match right now. Using the ARAMs basically as 30-kilometer IR missiles that just slap. You still have 50 Gs a pool, so that's not bad. I thought it was gonna be like when the F-14s first came out, and there's just skies full of auto tracking missiles, but it's not necessarily like that. It is a bit in the pain in the butt. Yeah, I haven't even been running chaff because I've just been straight grinding to the missiles. So we're more likely to die to radar missiles. But hey, what's new? Wasn't much different before. All right, so we got 6 of our really good missiles. We want to go TWS, but we want to go head on because we get much further range than the head on TWS. And we have a ton of thrust, just like the regular Su-27. A lot more people climbing now. Let's see here, what do we have on our teams? J11s, F-15s. I'd definitely say the F-15s are in a much better spot right now as far as their armaments go. What was it? Was it 7? No. That's not the one. Scope and scale. There we go. Sorry, I'm over here playing. It's been like a little while. Okay. Got to where I needed to be. Yeah, you can launch these things a bit further, but there's really no point. Let's search TWS. What is that? And we'll pull our gimbal limit. Now, you don't have to actually lock them. You can launch them without it, but just the fact somebody knows that they're locked and they're being launched on. And that should do its thing. It should be plenty close enough now. And we'll just climb a little bit. So that MiG-29's missile will sit there and just do nothing. Oh, did he dive? Still tracking. Probably not gonna hit. But it was worth a shot. I don't know if they gave this thing the crap RWR, where it's just if anybody launches, but there's the first AIM-120 kill. On an F-14 who thought he could joust. We'll give the Su-27. It feels like it's got much more thrust in the engines. And the F-16 shot down the F-15C for no reason. Yeah, and I'm using TWS head-on for a little bit longer range here. And we can launch like this if we want. So, nope, not what I want it to do. Wrong key, and now my radar's messed up. Come on. Alright, so we're gonna launch. And we're just gonna kind of hold this lock. It's gonna kind of guide the missile as it is to where it needs to go. And, well, is it gonna turn and lock? Yes, it will. Go ahead and get another one out there just in case. We're under 30, and that's where these things really shine. 50G missiles at the end of the day. And that's going to be within 16 here in a moment, and then we can just unlock him and go do something else. Alright, so we don't need to lock anymore. Well, let's head over to TWS. There's our severe damage. This guy has actually been hit already, so... Well. Nope. Unlock. Woo! Please don't hit a friendly. Why not? It's an AI kill. Unless somebody's about to kill that. Yeah, so I like to use them as just like really good IR missiles. There's T1s. And now we got 4 R-73s, which are not terrible. The position I am in is terrible, but, you know. That's just me playing. Kill assist. There's a missile over there. We can probably run down this F-15. F-16 over here. There's this F-15. So, come on, radar, do your thing. The SU-27's radar has been just the weirdest thing here lately. Oh, look at all those missiles that did nothing because it's an F-16 trying to be funny. And we'll just chase this guy down. Yeah, there's an F-16 around me somewhere, I don't know where. Oh, there they are. He's trying to go back to base, but we're not going to let that happen. We know he spent all his missiles. He doesn't have engine upgrades, as you can tell. I'm catching up on him quite easily. Don't really want to dogfight this guy, but it is what it is. See if we can get him to pull up. And I shouldn't be in this position above this guy. But we'll play around. I mean, we're only pulling 16 Gs. And we got killed by something else. But that's been the matches typically. I got an assist and a kill. Nope, he's dead. So it looks like we'll win the match. 2-1. This guy's picked up 3 kills. Yeah. So it's not been crazy, but a lot of people don't have their ARAMs or their rank 13 jets right now. So we'll go into the second match. We did decent in that one. Not terrible, not great. We did decent, got a kill. It's odd. And granted, these are supposedly the worst, quote unquote worst, BVR missiles right now. But you get in under 30 kilometers, you can launch and unlock and go to something else. Not sure. Is this the big map? Not 100% sure it is. We'll take some extra fuel, excuse me, singular, just in case. Sorry if I sound tired, I just woke up. I got my 2 weeks notice and it worked. I'm excited. And this is the... okay, so I did right. Took a little extra fuel. Feel bad for all the F-14s right now, because now they've really got to compete with something that's just a little bit ahead of them. Even with that extra fuel, we don't really feel it right now. 118. I want the range to go up to 100 kilometers. Swap over to our 73s. Nope, 77s, I mean. I think here in about a month or so, when everybody's pretty much got their top tier jets again, the matches will ship once more. And then we'll see everybody with just ARAMs. It will be a 30-kilometer Duke Fest. MiG-29's got me locked. He's got a head-on TWS because I pulled my nose up straight. Got a regular pull stopper lock that would have followed me. This thing climbs like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so he lifted his nose up to look at me. Let's see if we can find me. Nothing yet on my TWS. The radar with the SU-27M is kind of weird, like the regular SU-27. Let's see here. If we want to be funny, we could actually launch now, but that's not really going to do much for us. We can see if that'll, well, if I quit clicking the wrong button. Why not? Nope. I think my mouse may have been, my hotkeys may be messed up. Okay, we'll take this. So, we don't have him locked, but we have a data link, so it's going to keep following that green square for a while, and I can actually lock him up if I wanted to. And more than likely other people have missiles for, nope, that's not what we want. We'll just lock that. And our missile will relock over that target right there. And we want to pull maximum amount of gimbal limit that we can, and for some reason our TWS decided, hey, why not lock this over here? And we made a radar missile, because I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to right now. Got a lock? Oh, I broke that. And it'll re-guide itself. Hopefully. I may have screwed that myself there. Still a little wonky. It should still technically be tracking. I know once they get under 16, they'll track on their own. I'm about to hit something. Yep. So, that was me just flying in to see what happened. Of course, I get smacked. He did too. So, I'm not too good at BVR right now. And I gotta reset these hotkeys. We'll do one more since that was a quick one. The missile didn't get within 16-kilometer range to actually hit it. And it's a big map, so I'm glad to be out of it. I much prefer the shorter maps. Granted, with how fast this thing is, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's try not to derp that up, and it looks like my keys and my mouse have been reversed. Oh, great, another large map. Wonderful. I probably should have just nosed down and got that F-15. That was only like, what, 30 kilometers away? Or not 30, but like 18 kilometers? That would have been an instant kill. But yeah, you can't really fire and forget these like you can with the F-14s. Just keep a little lock on and don't hit your actual lock key. Hit your toggle target key. The range to 100. Yeah, even not fully upgraded on the flight model stuff, this thing's still just insanely fast. Off over to the right. We're gonna go a little bit to the side this time. Treat it like a slightly longer range 27 ER. That once it gets within 16, you can just lock a different target or just find a whole other target to go after. Because they will self-track. And if you pull your gimbal limit and actually try to fight defensively, you'll do a lot better. Other than like me, I'm tired right now, so I'm just derping. Just figured I'd put out a video of what the experience is like so far and what I've had. I mean, I've had a few good games where I picked up 4 kills. That was like the day of it came out, so not a whole lot of people had their top tier jets and stuff like that, and it took forever. Like, good luck grinding bases. It's It's rough. It is rough right now. Yeah, I am gonna go up a little bit higher. There they are right there. I know somebody's gonna try to lock me over here. Somebody's 3, it's 5 of them up high. And 1, 2, me. Decent amount of people can carry ARAMs, but we don't know how many of our team actually have them. Looks like he's breaking off there. 2, 4, 6 of them up there. This thing just goes insanely fast. It climbs well. Alright. Time to see what we can make happen. Still a little close, but why not? And we'll turn off. And we'll just hope that that holds. Nope. My gimbal limit is quite small. It is going to go to the last lock target, so we'll just see if this works. When you roll your plane in this, your gimbal limit changes. It's just wild. Alright, that one's not even tracking, even after relocking. For whatever reason. For whatever reason. So, box 3 out. We got a hard lock, so maybe this will work. Probably should have pointed my nose a little bit further towards him, but, you know. And our nose away. No, he just launched, but I launched earlier, so maybe that will hit before he hits me. Yeah. And we apparently lose radar lock on him. And I'm gonna eat a missile, because there's no way to avoid it right now. Can try to go cold, but we'll try. Oh, and we got the hit in, so it did hit. We're just gonna keep going. Let's keep rolling, because something has launched on us. And one of the best ways to avoid these missiles is stay fast. Turn away. Going cold is turning your butt to them. Just going up the F-16, got hit. I still have something locking me. Alright, we know they're over to our right. I can see his contrail over there. Yep, there's one. And there's an F-15 that's possibly following me. I have no clue, I just gave me the ding as if I killed something, but I'd shot that guy earlier. Alright. This is perfect killing range right here. We're within 30. We don't even have to keep him locked that much. Well, he's dead, so. Let us go to TWS. Regular TWS now. I am locked. This is a BVR fight now. Here in a few seconds, that will be an auto target range, so we don't really have to worry about it too much. Could have guided in just a little bit there. And that should be a smack and a kill. We've still got him radar lock. He might outrun it. Oh, there's some missiles coming up on me. He's under 16, so I can immediately just unlock. And try to go fight someone else over here. Yep. And it's got auto target, so that may be a hit. We're gonna die to one of these. But we should get a hit there on this guy. There we go. Got him back. So, an assist and a kill. We're gonna have to play a little bit shorter range. That one that was chasing the guy near the mountain, I thought that would hit. But hey, he got lucky. So it hasn't been this whole OP, OMG kind of thing. I'm surprised the Gripen did so well. But, yeah, Nothing too massive on either side, which I kind of like. I did grind out the Mirage F5, S5. No, excuse me. And yeah, that's been a bit interesting. We'll go ahead and start taking players in chat at this point, just so I have some way of actually possibly getting rid of those. But yeah, I may not play the French that much. Apparently, the flight model and the short range of the missiles not really carrying that too much. But I'll have to go over here and grind out the Baz M is what I'm going to call it. Because apparently, top tier is F-15s are kind of king of the air right now. But yeah, that's been it. I've been playing a little bit Dark and Darker, getting ready for my little career change, and just going from there. But until next time, guys, y'all have a good one, and don't be afraid of the new missiles. They can kind of slap. I have seen just a few matches to where people died before they ever got within like 10 kilometers of a base. But for the most part, they've played out like that. Smaller maps, they'll be a little bit quicker, but it's not been like super OP stuff. So I'm having fun with it. All right, y'all. Till next time, have a good one.